Alright everyone, welcome back to another video. Welcome to I finally get to play this game, alright? I finally get to play this game. I was waiting for my copy through the mail, that's why this is kind of coming late. But yeah, I'm very curious about this game. I've heard a lot of I've heard a lot of things about this game. A lot of people are saying it's the next Skyrim, it's the next Witcher 3, just without like the fantasy part of it. Like there's no like monsters to run around and kill, so it's pretty much based on realism, how it was actually like back then. So it's very interesting game. I've seen some gameplay and my thoughts are I don't really think it's gonna be the next big Skyrim or Witcher 3 game. It's a cool, nothing against the game, not trying to hate on it, just I don't know. It's kind of just for people who want realism and want an RPG open world game based on realism, then that's what it is. So yeah, I did get some messages if I was gonna get to play if people asking if I was gonna play this game and if I was gonna do a review for this game. What I'll probably do is I'm not gonna do a full-fledged walkthrough on this game, but I will at least make one video for it just to check it out. Have it up on the channel and just to check it out. I have seen some of the walkthrough, and if I was to do a review, I pretty much know what what a lot of people are complaining about and stuff like that, and I pretty much know what other people are complaining about, what the problems in the game are. So, and I would probably do my homework on this game to see what other people are complaining about and what the problems with the game are. So yeah, I'll probably do a review for this game, but I at least wanted to do this one video for it, check it out, do some gameplay for it, and yeah, so enough being said, enough of the intro, let's just jump in and check this game out. Alright, let me make sure. Cutscenes, subtitles, yes. Okay, so no difficulty it looks like. Alright, let's start up. That's the name of the studio who makes the game. Warhorse. You can pause the video and read that if you need to. Oh wow, look at this. Look how beautiful these cutscenes are. Holy shit, dude. Wow. Like the music sounds good. I don't know if you can hear it in the video or not, but I can hear music and it sounds good. Wow, look at this. The cutscene, I don't know if these are cutscenes or if these are the graphics. If these are the graphics, they look amazing.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Could you imagine living back then? No technology, no like cell phones, no like
Husband, how goes
video
it?
games or anything. That would suck.
Get the tools today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Bloody idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. The breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
It's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Alright. Quest started. Unexpected visit.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Ooh. So I can't get to pick what I want to be good at. Alright. Probably do this one.
I was with Bianca. We were, talking?
Talking, were you? That's what you call it, is it?
Stop it now.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
So I'm learning to sword fight, and what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
God, a poor pal. You know how your father will react when he finds out.
How? What's he gonna do? I'm doing nothing wrong, I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
You need me to do anything now?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Can I get something to eat?
So I'm pretty much
There's
just
breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Did Matthew and Fritz
going through the
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
pretty much just going through all the like talking and stuff just to see what it's like.
It's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
I was with Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me, let me guess. Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
I think swinging means like hanging. Let's do this.
Father angry with me for sleeping late.
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Alright, end dialogue. Game saved, alright. What was I sleeping on? I think I was sleeping on this. That's what I was sleeping on? Oh my god, how could people sleep on that? Holy shit. Alright, well.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
And let it begin. That was the one problem with this game is... How do you bring up the menu? Whoops. How do you bring up the menu? Oh, there we go. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna eat from this thing. Alright. So that was one of the things people were complaining about is that your guy never shuts up about eating. Apparently there's a system in play where you have to eat and you actually have to maintain that. So I'm definitely gonna, if I do a review, I'm definitely gonna talk about that. So what I really want to see are the graphics. Like, look at this. Look at these beautiful graphics. Alright. Let's go talk to him, I guess.
What's the matter with you? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure he'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Come along now, work won't wait.
Alright. Alright. I think this is sneaking. Yeah, how do I run? Okay, now I'm running, alright. Sorry guys, I'm getting used to these controls. Alright. Can I go through here? Aw, lame.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
Certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Alright, so we got that done. I can't get over these graphics. These graphics are amazing. Like the NPC, typical NPCs doing what they need to do. Alright, so I think this guy is around here somewhere. You're in a private area. People don't like if you go where you're not supposed to. If you enter their houses, they'll just warn you at first, but if you're caught in the castle guardhouse, for example, you risk immediate arrest. Whoa, frame rate. Is there a map? Okay, so here's the map. Well, that's funny. He wasn't there a second ago.
I'll be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
If that's the way you want it. I'll tell father you won't pay, and you can tell him what you told me.
Try to get the axe hammer. I guess I gotta go tell him that he won't pay up.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I went to see Kunish, but he wouldn't pay, and then he threatened me.
I might have known. I'll sort him out this evening. I've no time for him now.
But without Kunish's money, I can't buy those other things you wanted.
Here's coin for the charcoal and the ale. I'll get it back from that mongrel this evening.
Alright. So far this ain't a bad game. It's definitely got its own like little twist on an RPG and stuff. Thought I'd at least make this one video checking it out, and I'll definitely make a review on it.
You can't be serious, Doctor. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts, traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you,
is
Andy.
opposed to your
I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one not in Rome?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deal will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
Exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You are Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding. Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge Parliament Mignon. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for Father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Doing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, how? Are you with us?
Whoa, look at that weird camera glitch. What the hell? I'm gonna do this one just because I don't really want to end up in pillory.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
That's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, Hal, how could you possibly chance like this?
Greetings.
Alright, so I needed what? Quest items. Ooh, fancy. I'm gonna back out just because I need to figure out how do I check my quests? Like this maybe? Buy a bag of charcoal at the market. Buy ale at the tavern. Buy a bag of charcoal at the market 10, alright. Wait, hold on. Buy a bag of charcoal at the market 10, okay. Charcoal town, alright, got it. Fuck that lady, talk to me. Alright, charcoal. 10. Alright, check basket. Close the deal. Where does it tell you 7 trader's wealth? I pay 4? Okay, close the deal.
What can I get?
Alright.
I'll take this. I have about everything.
Now what's left? Go to the sword fighting lesson. Buy ale at the tavern. Let's go get ale at the tavern, I suppose. She's not even here. Oh, there she is. I have the music playing in my ear. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear it in the video, but it's really good.
Greetings, Hen.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Just ale.
What else could I expect from a village lout? What will it be then? Ragamuffin?
I need ale for Father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his claim robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
How? I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Alright. The game autosaves from time to time at important points in each quest, and when you sleep, if you want to save the game yourself, you must drink the potion Savior Snaps. However, this is an alcoholic drink. You always have a maximum. I couldn't read the rest, so... Alright. I can't get over these graphics. These graphics are like really amazing. I don't know how big this development team is, but if they're like a small development team, that's pretty impressive that they did all this. Alright, go give them these, and yeah.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
And how much longer will it take? Get it. Move on. We have to finish that sword today. Or do you want me to look a fool in front of Sir Radzik?
No, I don't. I'll be back soon.
Alright. I guess I have to go to the sword fighting stuff, which does make sense. But whatever, we'll go to the sword fighting. I think this is the guy right here.
Hey, Pip. Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
Oh, it was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Alright, let's go.
Yes. Alright, I wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
How far do we have to follow this guy? Holy crap. Guess by the sheep, I'm guessing. Combat arena? Not much of a combat arena, but alright. Let's get into it, I guess.
So, can we get started? We can. Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
This is where we have to do the combat. I'm not sure if I'm ready for this.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. Alright. Now try to hit me.
Oh, it's like For Honor a little bit.
If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
R2 / strong attack. Choose. It's not doing it. R2 / strong attack. It's not working. Why is it not? R2. It's really not working. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna switch my button because there's something wrong with my controller, I think. So I'm gonna switch the buttons. So give me 1 second. Button assignments, customize button assignments. R2. Alright, let me try this now. There we go. I don't know why my controller always does that shit. I don't understand. I don't understand what's wrong with my controller, but luckily I was able to switch the buttons. And yeah, sorry I had to take it off the screen for a second. And stab weak. Well, how come it works with this one?
Good.
Oh, yeah.
Try something else. One strike, I can fend off without sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
You can chain your strikes together. Start a new attack as... Chain strikes 3 out of 3.
Alright, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned with real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Alright. Alright, go back to Father and see if we can build the sword. Alright.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the aim. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what
Ooh,
I
look
call
at that.
craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. This will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal? Good. We'll fire up the forge. I'll put it all together. By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe? Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe? And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts with you, so what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university. And all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
You think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you alright?
Trying to find a good place to end it here. Alright, so I'm going to end the video there. I thought I would at least make this... I am going to do a review for this game. I'm going to do my homework for the review and see what people are complaining about, what they don't like and stuff like that. But I thought I would at least do one video, get to try it out for myself, see what it's all about. And it's really... I wouldn't say... I don't know. I wouldn't say it's the next... I don't know, man. I wouldn't say it's the next Skyrim or Witcher 3, but I would say if you're looking for an open world game with realism and, you know, what actually happened in the real world, this is probably the game for you. So, stay tuned for my review on this game. And if you want other content from me, I do new games, I do old games, I do everything gaming related on my channel. So you should definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel and join the Wolfpack. Thank you guys so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one.